All right, guys, check this out. I'm going to make this really short. It's not going to be that long. But you want to go to Adweek, go to that title right there, 10 reasons why influencer marketing is the next big thing. You can see this was posted actually on July 14th of 2015. You know, it was posted a little while ago, but okay, so my name is RyanSteinolfson. Yes, I'm parked. I'm not driving. And I am using my Archon mounts. I gotta get two of these things actually, so I can actually with the phone that I'm using when I'm actually showing something from another phone. But anyway, so really quick, guys. Here's the problem. The problem is that it's really expensive to do, because I know this because I own a digital marketing agency. And thanks, Victoria. Hey, Hillary, what's going on? How's it going? Good to see you. Because people will call you. Nelson, what's going on, dude? I saw you the other day on my scope when I was talking about, hey, Ethan, when I was talking about how to scope underwater. So really quick, I'm just going to make this really brief. I'm going to give you the gist. I'm going to get in, get out. And here's the reason why you're in the right space if you're on Periscope. And if you're an influencer and building up your influence and I'm just going to talk about three things, okay? First of all, again, the problem really quickly, guys, I'm just going to give you the content. I'm not going to look at the comments for just say 2 minutes. So here's the deal. It's really expensive to do Google advertising, Facebook advertising, etc. So what this Social Times article said, and they're very right about this, is that it's too expensive. Influencer marketing, especially what we call the micro influencer marketing market, which is why I put the hashtag NAC in there. There's a company called NAC, G-N-A-C-K. These guys approached me after I spoke at the Periscope Summit, and they really need to check out the article. Yeah, it's a really good read. I actually was turned on to the article by NAC. Right, I spoke to them about So Mike Lynn actually was the one who told me about this article a while ago, and so I got to give credit where credit's due. I know there's been a lot of stuff out there between him and Ryan, but hey, you know what? I whatever. So here's the deal. The bottom line is that it's way too expensive to advertise on other platforms. So if you can get that sweet spot, chocolate Johnny's in the house, oh my gosh, of somebody that's a influencer, whether it's on Snapchat, on Periscope, as a brand, as a company, and you can get that, you can find that person that's in your niche. Hey B, hey Brian, what's up? And good day, mate. What's up? Chocolate Johnny. So watch the replay, Chocolate, Mr. Chocolate Johnny. Hey, how come when Chocolate Johnny gets in, all of a sudden my numbers go up? I don't know how that works, but anyway. So here's the deal, really quick. Let me just finish up here. So, hey, sassy sweet diva. So basically, there's three reasons why I really like influencer marketing. Number one is a person that sees somebody using a product, whether it's on Periscope, whether it's on anywhere else, basically they're going to be twice as likely to purchase. And actually, there was an example of this in the article where there was 3 different people that made a Instagram post about a dress. The dress sold out the next week. Okay, Facebook Live on Pages is coming very soon. So here's the really cool thing is that companies like NAC they're dealing with micro influencers, people that have a following of between 1,000 and 2,000 followers. They're identifying all the micro influencers in your niche and they're contacting them for you, okay? And that is the future. Now there's something called arbitrage right now going on, meaning you can actually buy low. There's a big difference between what the value is and what you're able to buy it at. So there's a huge arbitrage there going on. The people that are micro influencers, because there's not a lot of demand, the brands are not going after them yet, they're not getting paid a lot of money. So the cost of leveraging that micro influencer to talk about your product is very low for right now. So the companies like Archon Mounts, etc., that are really leveraging this influencer marketing right now, whether it's on Periscope or Snapchat or Facebook Live or YouTube Live, whatever, who are these? Okay, it's anybody, Nelson, that has a following of between, I'd say, 1,000 to 5,000 followers. Now, as for Instagram and Snapchat, I know they've focused on Instagram and Snapchat for right now, but they're going into Periscope really, really soon, Hillary. So anyway, if you guys like this information, just go ahead and tweet this out. Euro, what's going on, brother? It's been a while. Hey, so Euro is definitely not a micro influencer, okay? Chocolate Johnny, not a micro influencer. These guys are starting to become. Who are we talking about? We're talking about you. You didn't know that? Were your ears burning? We were talking about you the whole time, Euro. You didn't. Oh, just kidding. So anyway, so here's. Let me just flip my screen here. I'm micro. I mean, I think between 1 and 5,000. So check this article out, Euro. It's a really, really good article. It's in Adweek. It's 10 reasons why influencer marketing is the next big thing. And it gives you some really, really amazing statistics here. I want to show you a couple really quick. Number one, it's powerful. Here's one thing. A study by McKinsey found that marketing influence consumer retention, word of mouth generates more than twice the sales of paid advertising. Twice the sales, guys. Do you see that? It's social. It's no secret that 70% of brands are increasing their social media spend over the coming year, okay? So this is why. It's sexy. Here, check this out. When 50 influencers posted on Instagram an Instagram picture of themselves wearing the same Lord & Taylor dress on the same day, they told the Instagram fashion niche that the dress was a must-have. The dress sold out the following weekend. You guys see this stuff? Everybody's talking about it. So these are the trends. Look at this. Look at this trend on Google from the year. This right here, by the way, is 2013. It's like straight up. So I want. This is the trend. This is why I'm talking about this, because so here's the opportunity. So the solution is, I like to talk about like the 404 cert. So here's the problem is that it's really expensive for brands to get their message out there, to do paid advertising, etc. If you can do your own crowd promoting, contact a guy like Euro, talk to Chocolate Johnny, talk to people that are in your niche, sold out within days, okay? Talk to people in your niche, find out who those people are. Archon Mounts has done a really good job of this. Give them a sample, get them to use it, get them to try it, get them to talk about or just show that product in their streams. So obviously the companies like Mounts is all over it. So here's their mount right here. So I'm talking about the $15 mount, and now you guys are being exposed to the Archon mount that I use in my car. The fashion house down the road was nearly broke, but her Instagram account saved her. Exactly. Is where all the fresh. Okay, thank you for saying that. So, look, I'm a student of this stuff. I mean, with my digital marketing agency, I have to stay tuned to this stuff so that we're on the cutting edge, so that we can get our customers the results that we want to get them. And so we're leveraging. The bottom line with marketing is we want to get our customers the leads at the lowest price possible. That's my way. I'm about to buy them out. Yeah, so tech products. See, so he was just about now there's somebody that is going to buy this mount because they were exposed to it very simply and very easily through this type of influencer marketing. So I just gave you an example of it. Everyone should be a student. No manage. How long have they been in the game? Exactly. I do not know it all. I'm in trouble when I admit that I know it all. I should have matched my mount like that. I went with the dashboard. Fail. So anyway, so hopefully you guys got the solution to this is go get that article, read the article, consume it. If you guys want to learn more about gadgets and stuff, that's what I do. That's my jam. Go to Periscope Ryan if you want to learn more about the tech. If you guys want to learn more about action sports or participate in our action sports day that's coming up, go to actionsports.live. I want to work with Ryan. I see what's going on. So concentrate on Periscope. Yes, both. I mean, adweek.com, exactly. That's where the article's at. I did a collab with Archon Mounts, and we promoted chocolates and mounts. It works. Yeah, so you can do some cross-promotion. That's a great concept, Chocolate. So Chocolate Johnny's right on it. That's a really great concept where you co-promote with maybe another local business. You talk about their product, you talk about their service, they talk about yours, back and forth. Buying GoPro, and that way there's cross-pollination. And I talked about this actually on my blab when I was talking to Seth Green, who talks about how you can actually turn your blabs into a book, and how he recommended interviewing somebody else that maybe in your same, who wants to buy some Weathership. So, but it's worth it. It is worth it, because here's what happens. When you interview somebody that, like, Seth is a digital marketer, but he doesn't do the same stuff that I do. So me interviewing him exposes me to his entire list, okay? It's a book, a book, yeah. So if he said if you can actually get 15 30-minute interviews, you've got enough for a book. And they'll produce the whole thing for about $2,500, $2,000. That's pretty cool, because I've never gotten around to writing a book. And they'll do it all for me. All I got to do is interview a bunch of people, leverage their content. What's the article called? It's not an article. The article. Let me just flip. Hey, Tiger. Thanks for joining. Really cool to see you guys in here. I feel honored. These are all my peeps from the summit. Let me just flip this around. I got to turn let me turn the brightness up here. Okay, so check this out, guys. Okay, so here's the article. It's 10 reasons why influencer marketing is the next big thing. It was written in July, which, you know, in this day and age, anything that's like 6 months ago or longer, I'm kind of leery of. But this article is spot on, because it was talking specifically, or more specifically, about Instagram and Snapchat. But now with Periscope, it's the same exact thing. And this company that I'm leveraging, that I'm contacting, these guys are really sharp, really young, developing this company called Knack. And they're going out and they're finding and they're connecting all those micro influencers to the brands and the niches that are in those areas. Agreed. Influencer marketing rocks. I did some already with an agency. Exactly, Joel. That's really cool. So anyway, this article is the start of the wave. Now is the time to get on. Probably even live streaming app. Yes, too. Steady Pulse too. Same for no profits. Non-profit. Exactly. I mean, if you go, guys, if you check, and I'm just going to leave it with this, and then I mean, seriously, there's 10 different reasons why, and some of the data in here is just out of control. Look at that. Look at that hockey puck vertical line there from 2013 to 2014 in terms of the growth. The Google Trends illustrates the burgeoning growth of influencer marketing. So anyway, again, RyanSteinolfson here, otherwise known as Periscope Ryan. Oh, and by the way, if you guys did not check out Kathy Hackle's scope today, go check it out. If you really want to see, I wish I had a hockey puck, right? If you really want to see, the name of the article is, really quick. Hey, great to see you, Johnny. 10 reasons why influencer marketing is the next big thing. That's the name of the article. Check out, again, Kathy Hackle's scope, because I'm so excited about like the 360 VR thing. Literally, there's a guy that was at this big conference that has the GoPro Cube, and he's put it on a robot, so you can actually have the thing check out. You can actually have the thing like follow behind you, and fully live stream in 360 everything that's going on, so people can they can literally experience what you're experiencing wherever you're at. So imagine, going to a conference and taking this robot, having this robot follow behind you, and people, having people be able to, experience the conference by through the robot in live 360. So anyway, check her scope out. She was talking about that today. It's exactly what I was talking about from CES, and I'm really excited that the technology's here and people are starting to use it. So anyway, all right, guys. All right, Tiger, Chocolate Johnny, Ethan, everybody, I will talk to you guys soon. Thank you, and we'll see. I'm going to go pick up Connor from school. Later, guys. Sassy. Later, Dan. Hey, Dan, I saw your tweets, by the way. Thanks. All right, Fred Jack, Lot Boy, Vicky, Sassy Sweet, thanks for the, all right, cool. Later, Nelson. I can make it about as interesting as weather stripping can be. You're still, Papa Bear. Hey, check the replay. And tweet it out if you want. Tweet this out. I think it was really good. Hey, Bonomo. Papa Bear, what's up? I love the Bears. That's cool. Will do. Awesome. Later, guys.